안녕하십니까? 2023년 5월 고등학교 3학년 모의 대학 수학능력 시험 영어 영역 듣기 평가 안내 방송입니다. 잠시 후 고등학교 3학년 모의 대학 수학능력 시험 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 감독 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명, 수험번호 등을 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 답란에 정답을 표기하기 전에 답안지에 있는 수험생 준수사항을 꼭 확인하십시오. 듣기평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 듣기평가는 타종 없이 시작됩니다. 이제 문제지 표지를 넘기시기 바랍니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, everybody. I am your Vice Principal, Jonathan Brown. As you may well know, mosquitoes are a big problem during the summer months. So, to prevent mosquito-related diseases, our school will spray insecticides in the grassy areas around the campus. The spraying job will take place during the coming weekend. So please do not go near the grassy areas for the next week. If you want to know the specific locations, please visit the school website and check the notice board. Again, for safety purposes, please stay away from the areas where the insecticides will be sprayed. Thank you for your understanding, and let's make our school a mosquito-free place.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Jenny. What are these children's books?
Hello, Brian. I ordered them for my daughter, Sylvia.
She must love reading books.
Actually, she can't read yet, so I'll read them to her instead.
What a great mom you are. Does she like it?
Of course she does. Above all, reading to her seems to help with her emotional stability.
What do you mean by that?
My daughter used to feel anxious and cry a lot, but since I've started reading books to her, she's much better.
You mean reading books to her makes her calmer?
Exactly. I'm sure reading books to children is helpful for their emotional development.
I think you're probably right. I'll try to read to my son from tonight.
Great!
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, ma'am. You must be Amanda Smith. I'm George Hutchins.
Hello, Mr. Hutchins. It's nice to meet you. Come on in.
Thank you. This is a beautiful house. When was it built?
About 5 years ago. I rented it from the previous owner and then purchased it after that.
I see. So, are you planning to move out?
Yes, I got a job offer in Thailand, so my family will be living there for a few years.
When are you going to move?
Everyone else is already in Thailand, but I'm staying here to finish getting everything organized.
Then you want to get this house rented as soon as possible.
Right. I want you to be the agent and show my house to potential tenants.
Okay. May I look around? Then we can talk about the details.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Stella. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, Jaden. I went to a children's playground in Clover Hill with my sons. Here's a picture of my kids.
Oh, the one riding a bicycle is your son Jim, right?
Yes, he knows how to ride a bicycle without training wheels now.
I see a girl wearing a ribbon headband on the swing. Is she Jim's friend?
Yeah, she's his friend, Jessica. And the puppy between the swing and the slide is hers.
The puppy looking at Jim and Jessica is so cute.
Right? Do you see my second son, Mark? He's playing in the sandbox.
Yes, he's putting sand in a toy dump truck.
It's his favorite toy, and he likes playing with his soccer ball.
The ball near the seesaw is Mark's, right?
Right. We had a great time at the playground.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you writing?
I'm writing down all our family events for the next month in my planner.
Great. Any special ones?
Of course. There are two. One is my father's 70th birthday party, and the other, my niece Irene's going away party.
I know you are almost finished preparing for your father's birthday, but I didn't know about Irene's going away party.
She's going to Paris at the end of next month to study design.
I see. Where are you going to have the party?
I haven't decided yet. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, how about having it at a French restaurant? That way, she can try out some French dishes.
Sounds good. Do you know any good French restaurants?
Yes, a French restaurant opened 2 months ago near 5th Street. I'll make a reservation there.
Thank you.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Ace Hiking Equipment Shop. How can I help you?
Hello. I'm looking for a pair of hiking shoes.
Then have a look at these shoes. They're very popular with young girls.
Oh, they're lovely. How much are they?
They're $200.
That seems like a good price. I'll take them.
Okay. Do you need anything else?
I'd also like to buy a pair of hiking sticks. Which ones do you recommend?
Here's a pair that goes well with the shoes. They cost $10.
That's reasonable. I'll take them too.
Do you have our store membership card?
Yes, I know I can get a 10% discount off the total price, right?
Right.
Here's my membership card and my credit card.
7번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 벽화 그리기 프로젝트에 참여할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hi, Gina. Sorry I'm late. The bus stop was farther than I expected, so I had to run here.
It's okay, Sean. Sit down, and we can get you something cold to drink. So, what made you want to meet me?
Well, I'm afraid I can't participate in the project to paint the wall next week.
Really? You even bought brushes and paint for the project.
I did. I loved the design you suggested, so I was so excited to participate.
Could you tell me why you can't come?
My sister Joanne got a letter from a dance academy in San Francisco. If she passes their test, she could be admitted.
Do you need to help her in San Francisco?
Yes, I do. Our parents have to work that day, so I need to take her to the city and be there with her.
I see. Good luck to your sister.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 봉사활동에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Tony Potter at the Lake and River Trust.
Hi, this is Janet Adams from Ithaca High School. I'm calling to ask about your river cleanup volunteer programs.
Yes, our group has been cleaning up lakes and rivers in our area over the past 5 years.
My students would like to participate. What is the schedule for the volunteer work?
It is for 2 hours starting at 10 a.m. on the last Saturday of every month.
I see. Where are the locations for the volunteer work?
You can choose between Rainy Lake and Rockaway River.
My school is near the river. My students would like to join on June 24th.
Great. Could you tell me how many students will take part?
Well, there will be about 200 students. What should they bring?
Each participant must bring their own pair of work gloves.
I see.
(9번) 세븐스 매스 나이트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, everybody. I'm Lily Diamond, the organizer of the annual Math Night. I'm happy to announce that our Clever Math Foundation is holding its 7th Math Night at DIA Community Center on Friday, May 26th. This event is open to all students ages 10 to 16, and there are 3 age categories: 10 to 11, 12 to 14, and 15 to 16. Participants can enjoy being together with other students and taking part in our math quiz competition. This math night starts at 6 p.m. with an opening ceremony, and the math quiz competition starts at 7 p.m. The entry fee of $8 per person includes dinner, but we also accept donations. All profits will be used as a scholarship for mathematically gifted students. I hope many students will take part in Math Night.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구매할 LED 스탠드를 고르시오.
Hey, Paul. I'm looking for a clip-on LED desk lamp. Would you help me choose one?
Sure. Let's choose one from among these 5 models.
I don't know much about lamps, but more brightness levels would be better, right?
It depends, but I'd recommend one with at least 3.
Okay, sounds good. I prefer one with a foldable neck.
Good. Foldable necks are more comfortable to use. Next, you should consider the warranty.
Well, I don't think lamps break easily, so I don't mind one with a shorter warranty.
I agree. A longer warranty isn't necessary for a desk lamp.
Now, I have two options left with a 1-year warranty.
The price difference is $5. Which one do you prefer?
I want to go with a cheaper one. It's more economical.
I'd buy the same one too. It's a good choice.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I finally found a good campsite for our summer vacation.
Really? Where is it?
It's Lakeview Campsite, located around Keephia Lake. What do you think?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Louis, there's a World Coffee Championship in Seattle next weekend. Let's go.
Okay, honey. Then I'll reserve a hotel room. How about the Astra Hotel?
Oh, no. I didn't sleep well the last time we stayed there. The bed felt uncomfortable.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I need to discuss something with you.
Go ahead. What is it?
There'll be a company-wide marathon in September. The winner will be given a family trip to London.
Wow, that's a very generous prize. Are you going to run in the marathon?
I think so, but I need time to train for it.
I see. When are you going to train for the marathon?
I think Saturday mornings would be good.
But that's usually the time we play with the kids.
I know, but I don't have any other time when I can train.
Then can you come home by 2 p.m. after training?
Yes, I can. I'll play with our kids for the rest of the weekend.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Steve, it's so nice to see you here.
Hi, Haley. My teacher recommended this science fair.
Oh, you're a science lover. That's great.
I'm trying to be. I've never been to this kind of event, but everything looks so interesting.
If you want, I can be a guide for you.
Really? That's so nice of you. Thanks.
As a passionate science lover, it's a great pleasure to share the fantastic world of science with you.
Great. I'll buy you coffee on the way out.
Okay. So, how many hours do you have here?
I'm free all afternoon. I just have to be home by 6.
Then we can visit about 10 booths. I'll go get a brochure so we can decide what we want to see.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 케이트가 크리스에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
These days, Chris has had a problem communicating with others with his cell phone. His phone often stops working suddenly while he is talking with someone. He thinks it's not really surprising, considering he's used his phone for 5 years. So he decides to buy a new cell phone. But he doesn't know where he can buy one at a cheap price. Chris talks to his best friend Kate about this. Kate is really interested in electronics. She is good at comparing prices between electronic items and finding good deals. She also bought her new cell phone a few months ago and knows which stores have the cheapest cell phones. So, Kate thinks she can help Chris get a good deal on a new cell phone. In this situation, what would Kate most likely say to Chris?
(16번부터 17번까지는) 두 번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. I know you've heard of the endangered animals list, but did you know there are a lot of flowers throughout the world which have also become endangered? If they become extinct, the world will become less beautiful and less diverse. First of all, the chocolate cosmos is a flower with a chocolate scent that blooms in the evenings. It originated in Mexico and has a collection of deep brown, rounded petals. But it's endangered. Second, the black bat flower is actually deep purple with petals that measure 12 inches in diameter. It needs adequate air circulation and shade to grow. It's on the endangered list as well. Next, the green jade flower has a distinctive appearance featuring pale green petals paired with purplish buds. It is native to the Philippines as well as Hawaii. Deforestation is the reason why this flower is on the endangered flowers list. Finally, the parrot's beak flower has bright orange petals which curve upward, giving it the appearance of a parrot's beak. There are very few of them still around in their native home of the Canary Islands. Now, let's watch a short video about them.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. I know you've heard of the endangered animals list, but did you know there are a lot of flowers throughout the world which have also become endangered? If they become extinct, the world will become less beautiful and less diverse. First of all, the chocolate cosmos is a flower with a chocolate scent that blooms in the evenings. It originated in Mexico and has a collection of deep brown, rounded petals. But it's endangered. Second, the black bat flower is actually deep purple with petals that measure 12 inches in diameter. It needs adequate air circulation and shade to grow. It's on the endangered list as well. Next, the green jade flower has a distinctive appearance featuring pale green petals paired with purplish buds. It is native to the Philippines as well as Hawaii. Deforestation is the reason why this flower is on the endangered flowers list. Finally, the parrot's beak flower has bright orange petals which curve upward, giving it the appearance of a parrot's beak. There are very few of them still around in their native home of the Canary Islands. Now, let's watch a short video about them.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 꽃이 아닌 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.